Hello my magical friends and welcome back to another day here at the Potter Stop. It's your girl Alyssa here, bringing you the 8th day of Christmas with another DIY. Today we are going to be making some ornaments for the tree and I am so excited to get into this. I hope it's not a total fail, but we're gonna see what happens. So if you'd like to come along and join me, then let's get right into this. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can get updated for all future uploads, and follow me on all my social media so you can see everything going on over there. Also, before we get started, a reminder that we have our holiday giveaway open until Christmas Eve at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I will leave the link in the description down below so you can enter on the giveaway video there. But let's get started with this, everyone. Okay everyone, so the first ornament we're going to be doing is a chocolate frog inspired ornament. So I've got a blank ornament here, and then we have a violet, purple, and gold paint to paint the chocolate frog card. We've got some paint brushes here, my plate for the paint, and we have some filling for the inside of the ornament. So what I'm going to do first is fill the ornament. I'm going to take the top off and we are going to open this up. Okay guys, so this is now all nice and full. I like it with a little bit of space in there, so you can fill it however you want. I decided to cut some of the strands because it was easier to get them in when they were shorter strands, but we are going to get this cleaned up and move on to the next step. Okay guys, so this next step is gonna be putting the first outline of the chocolate frog card with this purple paint. So we're going to get some of this out on the plate, and then we're going to let the ornament dry after that, and then we will come back to it after we make a few other ornaments. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think, this like middle-sized brush that I have here. We'll probably use the really small one that I have here for when we do all the details with the gold later. But I'm going to take the ornament and we're going to try to outline the chocolate frog card. Okay, so I made a nice thin outline to start. I'm sorry about the glare from the light, but we made this outline, so now I'm going to fill it in and get it darkened up. Okay guys, so I think I'm pretty satisfied with the way this is looking. I want to make sure that the gold is going to come out nice on top of this, so I'm not going to go over it much more. So we're going to set this aside and let it dry, and we're going to come back to this later. So if you want to see how to finish off this ornament, make sure you watch till the end. But we're going to move on to another ornament now. Okay everyone, so moving on to our next ornament, we have another empty ball ornament here. I know this looks like a little bit strange setup, but we've got some green soap here, a little label that I pre-cut, and we are going to make this easy Polyjuice potion ornament. So the first thing I'm going to do is to open this up. And then we are going to pour the soap in nice and gently. Ooh, I don't want any to spill out. Oh, okay. So I will be right back as I clean this up. Okay, everyone. So we've got our Polyjuice potion here. We're gonna close this up before any of the soap spills out. If you have any other like green liquid substance at home, then whatever you have to use to like really give it that like slimy look that is usually in reference to Polyjuice potion, I recommend. So we got to be careful with this so it doesn't spill out. I'm gonna probably try to keep it leaning. Oh, hopefully that doesn't roll over. And then we are going to make our label now. So I'm going to write out the Polyjuice potion on our label. Try to make it a little bit fancy. And there we are. We have our label for our Polyjuice potion. And we're just going to stick it right on the outside and center it in the middle. And we will be complete with our Polyjuice potion. Okay, so very carefully, I don't want to tip this over and make it spill out. Hopefully you guys have ornaments that have a better top. But we're going to center this and get this down nice and gently there. And here we have our Polyjuice potion. Now that was a nice, easy, simple one. Definitely a fun, easy one to make with kids at home. So this is just an easy one. And we're going to top this with our own twine. And lastly, we are going to cut off some twine so we can use it to hang the ornament. And there we have it. Our Polyjuice potion is complete. Okay guys, so now we are going to make a different type of ornament. You may have seen in my small shop unboxing yesterday that I did get a Ron Weasley ornament from one of the small shops on Etsy. But now we are going to attempt to make our Ron Weasley sweater ourselves. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave the link in the description down below. But now we are going to make our own attempt and see how this comes out. I've got this fabric sheet here. We've got our little mini hangers. And I've got some iron-on letters. So we're going to get started by making an outline of this shirt. I'm going to do it 2 of them so that we can put it together and have like an actual shirt. hanging from the hanger. So we're going to outline this. I got to make sure it's big enough to fit the letters. So I'm going to measure this out, and then we're going to cut out our shirts. Okay guys, so we have our sweaters cut out. I'm going to hot glue these together most likely. And we will do that and be back. And I'm just going to show you guys real quick before I hot glue this off camera. But I did put the hanger inside first to make sure that it fits. So we are going to hot glue it all together to make sure it all stays intact. And then after that we will put our letter on. Okay guys, so we have our sweater here all glued together. Not exactly perfect, but I did say I hope this wasn't going to be an epic fail. Not epic fail so far, but I know it could be better. But not everybody has the magic touch when it comes to crafting, so I am definitely trying my best. But we are going to move on to our letters, and we are going to cut out our R here that I already started. So let's get this going. And I am going to iron this R onto the middle of this sweater, just as it is in the films. And we are going to do this off camera. For those of you under the age of 18, make sure you have parental supervision at home when handling hot objects like hot glue guns or irons. So we're going to go do this, and then we will be back with our final result. Okay everyone, and we are done with our Ron ornament. For the lack of skill of cutting out the fabric, I would say this was a pretty good job. I give myself maybe like a 6 out of 10. Definitely need better fabric next time, but I hope you guys had success with this one yourselves at home. You could get most of these crafts at just normal craft stores like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, whatever type of craft stores you have in your area. But this was just so cute, and I just wanted to give this one a try, and I think we were pretty successful. So now we're gonna move on back to our chocolate frog. Okay guys, so back to our chocolate frog card ornament here. Now we're going to add our nice little gold swirly designs. It's obviously not going to be accurate because we are making a small version on an ornament with paint, and I'm definitely not going to be able to recreate all the fine details, but we're gonna get as close as possible. So we're gonna add some gold paint now to the plate, and we are going to get started. Okay, so first what I'm going to try to do is write chocolate frog in the middle, and then we'll create the designs around that. Okay guys, so since the chocolate frog came out bigger than expected, I added a little more purple at the end on this side. So I'm going to dry it and then I will come back to you guys. But I know this definitely isn't the most perfect outline here. The paintbrushes definitely aren't the right size, so make sure you get a very fine point paintbrush so you can get more clear letters. But like I said, this is a DIY. Have some fun with kids at home. You know, you definitely know that this is handcrafted, so we are doing our best here, but we will continue in a moment. Okay guys, so what I'm doing here while the ornament dries is I am painting the top of the ornament gold just to go a little more with the chocolate frog theme. So you guys can do this too if you want, depending on what type of ornament you have. Maybe yours is gold already, which would be perfect. But I'm just going to do this to add a little more touch to our ornament's final design. Okay guys, so it's some time later now and we're going to start with our gold designs. I'm probably going to do like half circles around just to give it a nice gold touch, since we can't really do much in such a small frame. So we're going to get started with that. Okay guys, so this is gonna be my final result. Like I said, this is a DIY that is definitely for the more crafty, but we are going to put our top back on, and here we have it. But we have some gold ribbon here that we are going to add around this edge to make it a little more magical and maybe a little more pretty than this. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is measure around the ornament and cut our ribbon so that it nicely fits around the circumference of the ornament. Ooh, alright, well, we got our measurement there. So I'm going to cut that. And then what I'm going to do is put hot glue here and here on each side, and then we will get the ribbon around it. So I will be back with our final result. I've got the ribbon here with the glue on, and we are going to gently place that and get it firmly glued down, and we will cut this extra piece here, and then we have our final result of our chocolate frog ornament. I really am liking the way this came out. I know it's not the best quality, but we did our best. And you know what? I think we're going to use this ribbon as the hanger also. And voila! It is our chocolate frog ornament. I will give you guys all a close-up on each ornament on my little tree, but I am very happy with the way today's video came out with all these ornaments. I definitely did not have as much faith in myself, but this is definitely better than I thought. Okay everyone, that is going to do it for our DIY today. I had so much fun making all these ornaments along with you all, even though they weren't my best work. I hope you guys had some more success at home. Definitely let me know in the comments down below how you made out with this DIY, if you tried it yourselves, and what you thought about these ornaments. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button, share this video to all your friends and family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get notified for all future videos, and follow me on all my social media so you can see all the fun going on over there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I solemnly swear I'll be seeing you in the next video.